In this video, we will compare the innate and adaptive immune systems, just broadly. These are differences you really should know, because a big part of this immune system part of the class is getting a very clear idea of what it means to be part of the innate immune system and what it means to be part of the adaptive immune system. So we really have to keep these two separate. So the first thing I like to think about is how the innate and adaptive immune systems are different from an evolutionary point of view. The innate immune system is ancient. Lots of different organisms have similar innate immune systems. Insects have innate immune systems similar to ours. And so do animals and plants, or other animals and plants. But the adaptive immune system is only present in vertebrates, which are much more recently evolved species. So the adaptive immune system is kind of rare, and we are very lucky to have them. So innate means we're born with it. It is fully formed and fixed and mostly unchanging. So you're born pretty much with your innate immune system ready to go. And it's fixed in that there are parts of it that just keep working all the time and don't change what they're doing. For example, your skin will continually shed skin cells. Your respiratory epithelium will continually push mucus out of your respiratory tract. Whereas the adaptive immune system really does nothing when it's not working, and it learns from every infection. It gets different every time there's an immune response. The innate immune system, when it has to respond, it can be instantaneous. For example, by trapping a pathogen in mucus, that's it. Your innate immune system has worked. Or your immune cells. If a macrophage wants neutrophils to come help, that happens in a matter of minutes or hours. Whereas the adaptive immune system does things that may take days. Another way to think of it is the innate immune system is really for whatever organisms have fallen on you, and the adaptive immune system is for protecting you from pathogens and also protein toxins and tumors. A big difference between them is how they identify self. The innate immune system knows self. It looks at receptors, and it has very specific ways of detecting invaders. It knows what invaders look like, and it knows we don't look like that. Whereas the adaptive immune system is just blind to self. It cannot see our own cells in a very significant way, so it only attacks invaders. The innate immune system, parts of it are not specific, parts of it are fairly specific, but nothing compared to how specific the adaptive immune system is. Think about how our antibodies can tell the difference between two different strains of the SARS-CoV-2 virus or any other virus. If a new viral variant appears, our innate immune system will protect us from it in the same way it did the old viral variant. But our antibodies, we might need new antibodies because they only worked for the last viral variant, because they are that specific. And then finally, the innate immune system, we are born with the ability to make receptors. So there are maybe 1,000 different receptors the innate immune system uses. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's a good number. Compared to the adaptive immune system, which generates its own receptors. Billions of receptors. So it's just astronomically different. And that's really the differences between innate and adaptive immune systems.